Hey everybody, this is Righteous Reed. I'm going to try something a little different this time. I'm going to do some commentary on some of my most recent a couple of my most recent matches. Hopefully you enjoy that. Give like and subscribe if you do. We're just going to hop into here. First one we have, I'm going to counter a what rush squad. Let's get right into it. Long legs are perfect for countering rush. So you're about to see. Start off, I ban SP Freya. I don't want to ever deal with her. He bans my Landius. He then picks Zerida. Very obvious at this point, he only cares about rush. I, not wanting to deal with him having any tank ban, Juggler Landius. I pick Juggler, counter any of his AoEs if he starts picking those. He bans Ares and Claret to get off my most mobile people. He then picks Akka. Much mobility there. I ban SP Elwyn and Rainforest, and here I derped a little and picked Rosalia instead of SP Elwyn. He then bans him and Mystery Knight. Uh-oh. Won't matter in the end. He picks Claret for a bunch of map control. I ban Shalinka and Delit, don't want him having a second life with her. I pick Toguro. That way he has a second life and he has a bunch of mobility. He bans Illustrial and Delit. He then picks Rosalia. She's only going to give me a little trouble. I ban Joshua and Ari Enrod. Don't want to deal with either of those two. Pick Leon. I have all the mobility I need. He bans my Tiaris and Iris. A little annoying, but Imelda is going to help me out a lot. He picks Ares. I'm perfectly okay with that because I have Juggler. Like I said, got Imelda. I'm going to jump right in. Alright, so he just stops right there, and then immediately I see a chance to gimp him and kill everybody, or at least deal tons of damage, because he doesn't have any regular healing. Like, he has to use the skills for Fearless Hurricane, Chivalry, and then like the faction buff for Obliterate in order to heal. So I Queen's Whip, giving Leon +2 movement and triggering his Carapace, so he's unaffected by terrain. And move over here. So move here, Chivalry, 1, 2, 3, Blue Dragon Strike, and then I would move here and just hit all of them. But he realizes this. Blood of the Sheikah. His her +3 mobility with the 10 Yos. And he moves that up there. So I'm gonna slow push. So this blocks my Leon. I could kill that and go like 1, 2, 3, kill, and move here and AoE everybody, but I decide not to because they would probably just kill me and recover. Move Juggler up here for defense, get everybody in position because it's my game to lose. Like, I have the advantage because of who I have, and he doesn't have enough damage to one-shot my tank. So Zerida obliterates. Move Toguro up, get a stack. Now I'm creating a wall, that way he can't attack my Imelda. So, and right here, because I moved him up here, he has 7 move, I can go right over here. 1, 2, 3. I could kill Ares and move in here and AoE everybody with Blue Dragon Strike. Now he moves first. So this is going to be interesting. He realizes, because it took him a while in the actual game to make him move, he's going to realize that because of his positioning and my positioning, there's no way that he can get off when he needs to. Like, even if he moved Ares up here, boom, 1, 2, then he would have 3 movement +4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't reach anybody. Even if he just goes over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's going to hit everybody there, and then he'll deal a bunch of damage, but I'll heal up. His Ares is basically useless this entire fight. So it moves up, Wild Power gives everybody a boost and attack. So I do this right here, and I kill his Ares because I didn't. Now he has the movement to get behind everybody and Wind Whisper everyone. Oh. So move in, Blue Dragon Strike. All the mobility buffs. Well, you can just see, look at that. I took off 50% of the hero HP. Almost, like, 80% of soldier HP. Leon is a powerhouse here. Any DPS hit by him is just going to go down, especially with just his raw massive attack power. But we have Rosalia moving in. She's going to Chivalry, Sword of Protection, and then she is going to Ultimate Judgment. It's not actually going to affect him because he has immunity debuff, so I deal a fair bit of damage, but she kills me ultimately. She heals almost up to full. Right here, I see I can kill Zerida. So I Chivalry, Sword of Protection. Because she is in 2 rings of me, against me a stack of Faith, so I can move again. Bam, Ultimate Judgment, just to be on the safe side. I didn't want to get gimped, like, because she's an assassin. I then, Claret moves the position, I move Juggler to protect her. Because she knew if she attacked her, she would have probably died and not have anything. That or have been a 1-for-1, and then my team would have just slowly come up and killed them. So Master of Ice, make her really weak. After that, I just move, position. I was quite surprised she actually killed my Imelda, but I guess Critical Strike will do that. Imelda took her out with ease. Now it's just time to slow push. I'm waiting on cooldowns for my Rosalia because there's one more turn on both Sword of Protection and Chivalry here. So just waiting on that. He moves everybody up. I just wait my time. Girl comes in. Gets really angry. Punches a hole right through Rosalia. Juggler comes up, Master of Ices, and he gives up. What he should have done is move back and make me move forward, because he had more mobility, and if anything, he could have just used Claret if he moved her back in order to get to my Juggler and possibly kill him. She would not have been able to break last rites, but using Lightning Flash and then moving around using Eye of the Storm could have dealt enough damage to one-shot him, because she did have faction buff from Zerida. But it was always my game to lose because he didn't have any protection. He had to play pinpoint perfectly. Just shows you that you have to stick with your tank, apply pressure. You need long legs to counter rushes, because if you don't, they are going to get around you and they are going to circle you. Alright, that'll be the end of this video, and I do hope you enjoyed. Righteous Freed out.